Hi there, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net, and we've got another. Whoop,
I play Mia and Need for Speed Most Wanted. Make sure you do all your racing in the game. On the street, drive safely and responsibly, and wear your seatbelt.
yeah, she spoiled it for me. We've got Need for Speed Most Wanted, the PlayStation 2 release, and I'm trying it out on the Anbernic RG405M. So there you go. Um, I already wait. No, let's just skip that. So we're gonna take a look at the game's performance, but let me just um, get ahead of everyone else. I don't like racing games. I don't like driving games. I'm terrible at them. So don't expect good driving in this video. This is not a video on how to play Need for Speed Most Wanted well. It's me testing to see how good performance is on this device. So you might also be wondering, if this has the same chip as the the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. That's correct. So why bother testing it on another device? Well, um, depending on the firmware, you can get better or worse performance. And unlike the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus, which uses firmware developed by Retroid, the Anbernic RG405M, the one that I have in hand right now, uses what we call GammaOS. This is a version 1.3.3. The Gamma Squeeze was the man behind, well, the person behind that custom firmware. It's Lineage OS based. So if you want to have similar performances to what you'll see on this video for this game, make sure that you look into how you can install GammaOS on your device. I'm also using EtherSX2. The numbers are a lot, but an older version, right? The last official release prior to it having ads. So let's go through the settings. So what I usually do is I just go into general, I press on set optimal settings, and from there I make changes. So once I do that, for system settings, I make sure that EE cycle rate is at 60%. EE cycle skip is at moderate underclock. Make sure these two VU1 options are checked. They're going to be checked by default, but sometimes, I don't know, they're not checked. Graphic settings, make sure GPU renderer is Vulkan. Scroll all the way down. I change blending accuracy to minimum. The default is basic. I change it to minimum. And then make sure that threaded presentation is checked. I didn't have it checked. Audio settings, you go Gaussian for interpolation and time stretch for synchronization, and you should be all good. So we're gonna try out a couple of modes here. I'm gonna try career and then quick races, but again, I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at racing games in general, so I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get into career, right? Because you're gonna be locked. Wait, we're gonna be locked to. We're gonna start a new career. Oh no, I'll just resume career. All right, I didn't get far when I tried it. And yeah, again, I don't like racing games. I have no intention to be good at racing games. Keep your tips to yourself. I'm sorry about the bad driving, but I just don't like them. I don't like playing them in my free time. So I will not get good at racing games. All right. Oh, by the way, you have the game's metrics here in the upper right. I'm using the PAL version because it's better. It's for emulation devices like this. The PAL version is always suggested because it's easier to get 100% game speed. Alright, So I'm not skipping the cutscene. Let's take a look at how that performs. I've seen this several times before. Again, I've already tested it for the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. I've also tested it on the AYN Odin Pro. Alright.
This is a nice car. Gauges shiftable. This software shows there's something more I should know about it.
I'd like to take a little peek under the hood.
Good idea. Let me tell you what's about to happen. We're gonna take the car, tear it apart.
I actually appreciate that they hired actors to
Get a record.
for these cutscenes.
Looks like your racing days are over.
Street racing on board is finished. I've got a beautiful little surprise that's gonna tear you guys apart from the inside out.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel about
Now get out of the car.
their acting, right? I think it's pretty okay, considering that the previous generation, the PS1 generation, had terrible voice acting.
Next time, you won't be so lucky.
It's actually pretty decent. Again. Oh, I remember that scene. Prick. What a prick. Alright. So, if you're wondering, is performance great? It depends on your tolerance, right? I'd say it's playable to great. It's not perfect. It has issues. We'll see the issues. There are the issues. Alright, so the start of races can sometimes go like that. And there are some stutters in the middle. Man, I'm way behind. Oof. Is this a... Oh wow, alright, I don't think I'm gonna catch him. I might have to retry this race, because I told you guys I'm terrible at racing games. That's why I hate testing them, because I don't get far enough, and it takes me so much time to practice off camera just so I can actually get far into the game. Am I gonna catch him? He's too far away. Sorry. Alright, better just retry, right? Restart. It's like it's such a big hurdle. Like, I mean, of course, games shouldn't be like too easy, right? But this is the first freaking track. The first freaking track. Like, you're supposed to ease up on the player, right? and not immediately have them facing a brick wall. Like, difficulty should ramp up, not... Okay, anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that, because I'm gonna be really fast on this hairpin turn. There I am, overcompensating or undercompensating, I don't know. There he is, he's right behind me. Continue. Alright, I deserve a reward for all that effort. I'll take Josie Marin. I mean, no, I'm not gonna take her, but her cutscene.
What did I tell you, crazy? Shadowed me. I couldn't shut up. Another bolt-on Wonder Boy looking to get smoked. Why don't we save you the grief and peel those parts right now?
Bolt on or not, that ride is hot.
Yeah, that's a good enough reward for me. I mean, just a cutscene, right?
Faster than anything here.
She does look good here in this cutscene.
Sweetheart.
I know your ride doesn't have a chance.
My 60-footer, quarter mile, whatever you want to throw on the table, smokes anything here, including this punk-ass kit car.
Well, then where's your punk money then?
$5,000. Says my boy'll smoke this clown.
It's your boy.
I ain't racing this nobody. And I ain't taking orders from some chick who just rolled onto the scene. Yeah. This here is the number 15 guy on the blacklist. You got a lot of rep to earn before you get to run with him.
Thanks for the update. Are we doing this or what?
So cutscenes do play well. We've seen 2 already.
Why don't we make it 10 grand?
Oh yeah, you want to amp this up? Let's do it right. Yeah. Give me the police. We got a couple of guys about to street race down here at the shipyards. You better send the cops right away. Maybe an ambulance too.
The lighting is a little bit too bright, so let me turn that down.
I never want to see this.
Hey, feelings mutual, man. Bring back Josie Marin. Alright, there is a bit of crackling in the audio. By the way, I turned off the game's music because I don't want copyright strikes. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's restart that real quick. I mean, if it's that early in the race, right? It's fine to repeat. There's a perfect launch. I didn't even know that. Alright, so I'm too focused on the racing, but the performance is actually... well, there's a bit of stutter every now and then, right? Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, and then you get those issues. Oh no. I think I'm behind. Will I be able to catch up? At this point now, we've made it one. We made it one race, so I'm good with this progress. I'm not gonna retry this. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care that I'm last. I'm gonna exit out of this mode. Alright, so we're gonna back out of career. That was a preview of career. We're gonna do quick races, but instead of we're gonna test out these modes, and we'll try something different each time. So 2 laps is probably good enough. Traffic level minimum. Let's make that moderate, but difficulty is easy and catch up is off. So I don't want catch up to apply to the opponents. I want, I'm not gonna, oh, blue car. An automatic transmission, because, you know. I'm not good at driving games, so automatic's fine. Alright, a little bit of a crackle at the start of races. Ooh, rain effects. So I'm going to ignore. I'm just gonna focus on the race, the getting to the end. Right? That's really what I want to do. So whether I'm first or last, I don't care. Let's just see how it plays this entire track. So you do get some audio interruptions when I guess when an AI car is within vicinity. That's on me. That's my fault. I don't know why I blanked out on the arrows and didn't follow it. Oops. Now, I don't know how fast this game actually runs on the original hardware, but just from the audio cues, it feels like it's running at 100% speed, like how the metrics says it does, right? But I don't know for sure because I've never played the original before. And I don't know how much more faster this has to run if it were like, come on, make it. I don't have any more nitro. Oh, it's just a lap. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see if we can catch up to first and second place. I'm on the other side of the... yeah. We're catching up. Well, at least we're doing better than last place, right? This is the where I spaced out. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. I mean, there are lags every now and then. Audio interruptions, like it pauses. But, I mean, it is fast enough for me. It's responsive. It doesn't like stutter. The lags are occasional. So I would consider this as very playable, right? Again, playable to great. Because I've tried like Need for Speed Carbon. That's oh no, I have trouble with that. Now I'm gonna lose my. I was like neck and neck with second place right there, but that's over. All right, at least I'm in third. All right, so that's circuit for you. Gonna exit. Alright, so we tried circuit, now we're gonna try sprint. I don't know what this is. The only traffic level minimum, difficulty easy, catch up off. Yeah, I don't like catch up because it might apply to the AI as well, right? And I want to keep whatever lead I get, so no catch up mode. Let's see. Still 4 cars, right? The reason why I turned off the music is because it might be playing some copyrighted music that will cause my video to get a copyright strike. So enjoy the sounds of the cars, right? The engines. That's as much as you're gonna get, and my droning Urkel-like voice, as someone who's not a fan told me. Hey man, I'm not here to entertain, so I'm here mostly to show you guys the performance of this game, these games, right? And maybe even talk about what I like about these devices. So I actually I wasn't a fan of oh man, there's my terrible driving again. I wasn't a fan of I wasn't a fan of the RG405M. I don't like metal devices. I mean metal handhelds, right? Like mobile phones and whatnot. So I feel that they're unnecessarily expensive. Right, when you can get something that's not metal for less. But I've taken a liking to this game, to this device. Oof. Terrible driving. Primarily because the screen is 4:3, so I don't get to hear about why did you try widescreen patch when testing this out. But primarily because I used these devices to play GameCube and PlayStation 2, so it feels nice to have the analog stick as the primary method of control, right? It feels better. Yes, I'm 4th place. 4 is higher than 3. You were last. Last but not the least, and that doesn't make sense. Alright, more custom races. Drag, lap knockout, speed. I don't like drag. Oh, we're gonna skip this. This is like just a... Let's do lap knockout. And, ooh, really? There's no other... There's just one? I think we'll oh. Oh, what's that? Cascade. That's so short. Ocean Hills. Alright, so that looks big enough. We're gonna do easy. Is there a very easy? I wish, right? Um, alright, so... And of course, I don't know anything about these cars. I'm just choosing by color, so we'll choose the blue car again. Yeah, I wasted so much time on career. I think I've had a dozen or more attempts at beating that racetrack. And all that footage is gonna go to waste because of course I'm gonna cut them out. Alright. The audio stuttering is weird. I don't know if that's I mean the audio crackling is weird. I don't know if that's a problem with my device. I don't remember that from the last time I tested this on other devices. This lap knockout. So if I get knocked out on the first lap, it's like game over. So let's catch up to them. All right, third place. Ugh. Or maybe the right way to do it is to just lose. No. There's another mode, the speed trap, so let's try that out. Ooh, nice. I'm able to catch up. There's the other guy. I think I'm on the wrong side of the road again. What? Yeah, I don't know what device you have when you're watching this video or you're interested in. If it's the 405M or the 505, which is plastic. But I will tell you this. For this game, this device isn't getting that hot or that warm. Right? It did get warm for me when I was playing Spider-Man 2. But strangely, it's pretty cool. Alright, nobody's been knocked out yet. It's not gonna be me first, I think. Because I have a pretty substantial lead over fourth place. And now that's gone. Now I'm in fourth place. Oh my goodness, I just like hit an obstacle. Alright. Now I will say this to defend myself, right? If I were playing this on a more comfortable position, like because I don't have to record footage, I probably would do better, right? But of course, I have a camera pointed right at it. I can't really play it the way I normally would, and so it does impact how I play it, right? And this is simply not a comfortable position. Alright, I was second place. That prolongs it. That's a pretty long lap. I don't think I'm gonna continue, so we're gonna exit out of here. Save some time, because we've already seen. Quit to quick race menu. Yeah, we've already seen the performance of the device on that track. So, we'll just do one final one. Speed trap. I don't know how that works. I don't care. Traffic level. Well, how about let's since it's maximum, yeah. And no catch-up, difficulty easy. Can we have more opponents? No. Alright, but maximum traffic. Alright. So here, I'm gonna choose, I don't know if the colors, I'm gonna choose a white car. The colors might be a little off on the video. I think that's a problem with how my camera is getting color, or the way it's lighted. But, oh, there you go. Some stuttering at the start. The audio crackles are weird. I don't know what those mean. Is that good? Should I slow down in speed trap? I don't know. Yeah, nice. Alright. I did say maximum traffic, right? So look at that. No visible impact to performance. To game performance, I mean. Am I still 4th place out of 4? Oh, wait. Do they mean speed trap? Should I be the fastest one? Alright, I was completely wrong in how I understood it. I thought because it's speed trap, it's like you're trying to avoid a speeding ticket or something, so you should be slowing down. But I think you should be at your fastest, and the competition is depending on how fast you are total. Ooh. So it's not a race per se, but it's really just you need to be at your fastest at the point where there are cameras or something. Alright. That makes sense. This is more my style. As you can see, although this is in easy mode, I am in 2nd place now. Yeah, and when there's no pressure to complete, I don't know why it's still, I don't know if that's a glitch in the emulation, but it keeps snapping. Maybe that's because it's the last one. Alright, so that is it for custom races. We're gonna go back to career. What's challenge series? Alright, so let's try this out. We'll try challenge series. We're going to do pursuit length. And then I'm gonna wrap it up. On my timer, I'm at the 53rd minute mark. Alright, said evade for 1 minute, right? Seconds already, so more than halfway done. I don't know how you guys are gonna stop me. I mean, you're just like racing me. Is this the right way? Am I the wrong way? I'm just supposed to evade, right? Challenge complete. So where are we going to go? I thought it's challenge complete. Are we continuing? You're not doing a pretty good job catching me. How does this stage end? I'm confused. Oh, look at that. Is the truck with the law enforcement? Why is it trying to block my way? I don't know how this ends. Oh, there you go. Alright, I'll just stop. Busted. Was there like any way out of that? Restart? Okay, let's. I don't know how that works. I wanted to go back to career and end it there, but you know what? This feels like it's a better way to end this video. So there you go, the PAL version of the PS2 version of Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'm playing it on Ether SX2. The settings are at the start of the video, and I'm using the Anbernic RG405M to play it, and it's not perfect emulation, and I'm still wondering about the audio crackling that I'm hearing, but it's pretty good performance, right? There are lag, stutters, audio gaps every now and then, but the racing for me is fast enough, right? And it's not like it's constant stuttering. Challenge complete. Now evade. What do you mean by now evade? Alright. So yeah, it's sorry, I got distracted there. But it feels like you will enjoy it if you can accept, you know, the minor performance issues, right? I would still consider this playable. I've seen people give the playable rating for much less. So yeah, and if you think for yourself, like if you're not satisfied with this performance, I think you'll need to look at a more expensive device, right? Like the AYN Odin Pro, or maybe even the Steam Deck. Because for this price range, this is the performance that you can get. So yeah, try this game out. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Need for Speed fans. Oh wow. How does this end? I'm not sure. Who cares? I hope you guys enjoy this video. Once again, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net. The police is chasing me. Talk to you in the next video.